You are now rocking with the best. Lady Love. Yeah. We in the lounge. Yeah.
Beat demons.
Let go. Big boy sipping. Squad just chilling in the lounge, straight tripping. Cause the vibe just different. Lady Love ain't dealing with a crab ass nigga. Acting wild in the building, we won't have that nigga. Before you walk between these walls, you better like and then subscribe. You better speak when you come in, cause Lady Love will call you out. And say that drama for your mama, cause that's not what we about. Hope you get it, don't be silly, cause you bound to find out. Right now, it's just bumpy, y'all drinking on something. Yeah, H-Town stomping, grown man and grown woman. Bullshit, we don't want it. Lady Love don't condone it. We be speaking on the real. When you come in, we be on it. We be on it. Miss Cajun keep it going. It's like a party she be throwing. You know the chat be fully loaded. Don't be trolling, we expose. We taking notice on you, joke. We losing focus cause it's Friday and we be getting toasty, getting toasty in the lounge. We be getting down. Can't nobody tell me shit, so don't you make a sound. Better recognize. Keep gorillas in the crowd. The squad turned up. Yeah, shut this bitch down. Yeah, yeah. Tell me shit, so don't you make a sound. You better recognize. Keep gorillas in the crowd. The squad turned up. We'll shut this bitch down. Yeah, yeah. Lady Love. Yeah. We in the lounge, but we'll shut this bitch down.
Hello. It's Lady Love. I'm here, y'all. I'm here. How y'all doing today on this beautiful Tuesday? Even though the weather may not be all beautiful, but somewhere it's beautiful, I'll tell you that much. But hello. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Lady Love is here, baby. Lady Love is here. So I need to know how everybody's doing out there. Of course, you know I got my peeps in there, whether you are sitting in the chat or you watching me from the clouds. Please make sure you step down and hit that like button for Lady Love. Please hit the like button for me. You can go back in the clouds. It's fine. Or you can stay and enjoy yourself and be all ready for the good conversation and the good atmosphere. But go ahead and hit that like button for me, please, as you come in, to make sure you show Lady Love some love. Thank you. So I want to go ahead and shout out my people up in here. I got my sister up in here, the Healing Channel. Go ahead, the Healing Channel. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, Love, always for being here. That's my angel, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Then I got my hubby up in here, y'all, the one and only L.A. Harris up in here. Thank you, darling, for coming in, showing your love as always. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate you. You know I do. Oh, then I got Trinity in here. How you doing, Miss Trinity? How you doing, love? Like, I am so glad to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for coming in, Miss Trinity. I really appreciate you, darling. Nice to see that beautiful face of yours up in here. Thank you very much. Then I got Miss K Money. Miss K Money. Go ahead, Miss K Money. How you doing, love? Lay love, I'm at work. Check in. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate you, K Money. Much love to you, darling. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Miss Trini as well with her page. And then she got the Healing Channel's got her channel as well. And then Miss K Money. You got to stay on Miss K Money. She be in there, y'all. Go check out Miss K Money. That's the love right there. Thank you, Miss K Money. Miss Harris in here. How you doing, Miss Harris? The lovely Miss Harris up in here. How you doing, love? Thank you, my beautiful sisters in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Miss Harris, as always, for coming in. Appreciate you. Then I got my big little bro up in here, 1026. That's right. Salute, baby. Salute. I got Big Boss Man in the house. Thank you, Big Boss Man, for coming in as always. Thank you. Always coming in here and being a treat up in here with everybody in here, and there's everybody else coming in. Much love to everybody. I'm hoping everybody enjoy this conversation, whether you do it in the chat or you go back on the replay. Just make sure you catch Lady Love. If you catch me on the replay as well, please make sure you hit that like button for me, please, to make sure that you are enjoying the atmosphere up in here. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to everybody in here. I wanted to if y'all could lend me your ears for like an hour, just for an hour, And an hour, of course, I need for y'all to make sure that I let you guys know where I'm coming from as far as my topic is concerned. I got, look at this here. Looky. Big Steak. How you doing, Big Steak? Nice to see you, Big Steak. See, I told you I came up, Big Steak. This is me cammed up. Big Steak in the house. Thank you, Big Steak, for coming over. Big Steak was over there with Mr. John Q. He's a Mr. John Q artist, and he subscribed to my channel. And I thank you so much, Big Steak. I really appreciate that. I was over at John Q. John Q had me on his first table talk for 2023, and I was there Sunday, and it was a treat. It was a real good treat, y'all, and I loved it. Everything went well. The interview went well. If you didn't know some things about me, now you know. If you didn't catch it, please catch the replay on John Q's channel. Yeah, it was a treat. The audience there was so good. Everybody was so nice. I loved it. The atmosphere was good. And of course, Mr. John Q made it very, very, very interesting, asking all those questions about me and then about my channel as well. So thank you. Kudos to Mr. John Q over there. Thank you so much. And again, kudos and thank y'all so much. Y'all really showed the love over there and becoming a part of the new Love family, of course. Thank you, thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. I don't know where I'll be without you guys, and I'm just being honest. So thank y'all. Thank you so much. So I just wanted to let everyone know, of course, that this particular topic that I'm talking about, it is concerning how women do men. This is where I go with this as far as in relationships. Again, I'm always talking about relationships, and y'all know that. Relationships and women and men. We got to respect each other. That's all. We got to respect each other. And there's no need to emasculate a man just because he sheds a tear. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. None. Because I'm going to make y'all laugh in the first beginning. When you make a man, if a man cries, let me put it this way, a man cries, that does not make him a punk, weak or whatever. He's shedding a tear because he's showing his expression. And for most women, if you want a man to show his expression to you, as in letting out that expression, he could be letting out he could be angry. If he's angry, he's letting out that expression through a tear. Let it. Don't let him let out that expression through a fist. Let him shed that tear. There's nothing wrong with him shedding that tear. So if he shed that tear and he's emotional, well, I'm not going to say emotional because I don't like to use emotions for men. I really don't. I don't think men are emotional. I just think men express themselves very much through shedding a tear sometimes. Looking at my the classic Creole, my sister in the house. How you doing? Love the beautiful Miss Classic Creole. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Love family in here. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. I really do. How you doing, Miss Classic? I hope you're feeling better, darling. Hope you're feeling better. And Big Steak said Big Steak, enjoyed listening to you talk. Thank you, Big Steak. And I'm hoping that I can actually get everybody over here to always like to hear me talk. I do like to talk. I do like to open up my panel. I do like to make sure I open up my arms to everybody. I'm that type of person. So thank you very much, Big Steak. And thank you also for coming in over there, for watching me over there on Mr. John Q's channel. Like I say, y'all, if y'all didn't see it Sunday, please go back and watch that replay. That man had me on my toes with the questions. And then everybody in there was showing so much love. It was just overwhelming, y'all. It was truly overwhelming. But thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all so much. I really do. Just what do you say, Big Steak? Big Steak. I'm passing by, Big Steak. Remember, I said your name wrong, but I came back and I corrected you. Said Big Steak. I'm here. Notification on. Thank you. See, you get that little dance. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much, Big Steak. That's what I'm talking about. The love family up in here, y'all. That is what I like. Y'all know that. Y'all know I like that. So I got, like I said, right now I want to talk about. It's actually two things I want to talk about. But the emotion thing with the men, not emotion. I'm sorry. Let's take it back. Expressing their feelings. Women, we should not emasculate a man for expressing his feelings, and we know that. We know we shouldn't do that. But I have seen plenty of women that actually do that to men when they expressing themselves through a tear. There's nothing wrong with a man expressing himself through a tear. I would rather a tear, like I said, than a fist any day, because some men actually get mad and think, okay, well, for me to show my masculinity and for me not to actually have her to talk about me, maybe I need to go ahead and just put one upside her head in it. She know, okay, there. Like, no, you don't want a man to do that. You really don't. If he shed a tear, let him shed a tear or two. There's nothing wrong with that. Ms. Harris said God gave male and females the ability to cry. Exactly. So if we didn't have that ability to do that, it wouldn't have been given to us. And you're right, Ms. Harris. Thank you very much for that comment. Yes, we were given that ability to cry. So if we're given that ability to cry, then why is it such a thing for men not to do it? Why is it you have to emasculate a man when he's crying to say, no, you're weak. You're not supposed to cry. So what? If this man goes and someone dies in his family and he sheds a tear, he's considered to be weak? No. We got to come on. We got to face reality and things. Really, reality is that men are allowed to cry. There's nothing wrong. That's a way of expression. I don't see anything wrong with a way of expression on that at all. Ms. Harris also say I'd rather have a man have a good cry than to take out his frustrations. Yeah, his frustrations out in other ways. Exactly. Like I said, I'd rather that tear than that fist, because that fist is going to come out in a totally different way than what you would want it to. And that's not cool. That's not good at all. Been there, done that. That's all I can say on that one. I'm not going to emasculate a man for his showing the way he wants to express himself through tears. I would not do that to a man, because that's not showing love. That's not showing respect. That's not showing where you even care in just a little bit of way. We got to show each other that we actually care in some kind of way when we're doing that. Miss Classic Creole said he's only showing he's human. Exactly. If he's showing tears. That's right. There is nothing wrong with that. Exactly. IMO. Exactly, Miss Classic Creole. There is nothing wrong with that. So emasculating a man once he sheds a tear is like the worst thing that you can actually do to a man. And believe it or not, women, we can actually do things to men that will break them down. It can break down their self-esteem. It can break down the smallest things you say, especially when they are in love with you. The smallest things that you actually say to a man can make a man feel this big. From going from being a big man to make him feel this big. And we shouldn't do that. We should not do that at all. Because in fact, we follow them. You know, those who are good followers, you follow them. Those who are the ones that you want to be in your life, how about let them feel like they are the one that's making you feel safe, that's making you feel like you're the big man. You make him feel the big man that he is, you know. Now, we can't lie. We all can't tell no lie and say there are not no weak men here. Yeah, there are some weak men in this world. We know this because I've seen those who cater to their women, who just following behind a woman's tail and all that. There are women that do that. There are men out here that do that. But guess what? There's nothing. If that's what they do, that's what they do. They say, they like it, I love it. Big Steak says, embrace him if he allow him to literally cry on your shoulder. Exactly. Thank you, Big Steak. I love that. Yes, exactly. There's nothing wrong with you putting that shoulder up. You see my shoulder? I got my shoulder out. So put that shoulder up there and then go ahead and say, baby, go ahead and cry. Go ahead and cry. We're going to cry together. Y'all know that song. We cry together. Yes. Y'all cry together. Don't emasculate. Go ahead and participate. Don't emasculate. Participate. Y'all, come on. We got to start doing better as far as like how we put these men down and making these men. I'm trying to straighten up y'all see me trying to straighten up my plate up here, y'all. It just started choking me all of a sudden. I had to try to get it right. Like, don't be choking me on here. Y'all see me fall out. Somebody just make sure y'all try to find Mr. Harris and call, because I ain't got nobody in here. That, and please help me, please, help me, please. Classic Creole said, right. We as women, we're supposed to cradle their hearts and show our compassion to him so he will open up to us. Exactly. And I want my man to stay open up to me. My husband, exactly. I would want him to be like he can lean on me. He can trust me. We can trust each other. That's my ride or die. That's what I would want him to be. So I wouldn't want him to be all mad and frustration. And I'm sitting up there, oh, you crying? What you crying for, you punk? You old punk. What you crying for? Your ass need to go sit down somewhere with all that damn crying. You old punk. Oh, come on. I ain't got time for all that. You doing all that crying. But then when that frustration build up in him, and then he cry, and then that cry coming out with that, then you like, oh, he abusing me. He hit me. He abusing me up in here. Yeah, that's that. You add to it as well when that frustration, when he gotta holding in frustration, y'all, that's not gonna make it. That all you doing is making him hold in to where it, like that pipe, it bursts one day, and when that pipe got too much pressure in it, it bursts. What happens? It's just water everywhere, and you got to clean it up. The Healing Channel says we as women are supposed to embrace and show support with each other, uplift them. Exactly. Thank you very much to the sister, and I love that. Angel, I love that very, very much. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. These are strong sisters I have up in here in my cut. That's what I love. We ain't about the emasculation. We about the respect. That's what we do on here. Miss Harris said, I want my husband to have peace in his home after facing the world. Exactly, Miss Harris. So I'm here for him in whatever way he needs me to be. Thank you, darling. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Right there, Miss Harris. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly how you do it, baby. That's how you do it. And when you do that, guess what? God blesses you with the best man ever. You get the best man that will love you and respect you when you do that as well. That's right, Miss Harris, because peace, just like my sister right here says, the Healing Challenge. That's right. You're his peace. Exactly. Got Crucial K in the house. What's up, Crucial? I know you over there probably cooking it up. Send me some of that food one day, bro. I need to see how that food that you be doing, if it's good enough. You down south, brother, right? So down south is supposed to be good cooks, all right? So hook stuff, But hey, Crucial, what's going on, Crucial? Crucial K in the house. Crucial K in the house, y'all. Welcome, Mr. Crucial K in the house. Crucial say, in today's day, the younger folks, not with it, they are tearing us down. Yes, you're right, Crucial. I agree with you 100% on that one, bro. Because I heard myself, y'all. This is where I got this subject from. This topic, I'm sorry. This is where I got the topic from. I was at the gas station. I was putting gas in my car. The next pump over, it had the gap, but the next pump over, it was this couple over there. And they were young. They looked like they was like no more like in their 20s or 30s. The guy was pumping the gas, and then the girl got out and said, what's taking so long? I told you how much to put in there. And y'all, she was loud. I just stood over there and looked. And then I turned and he said, well, I'm just putting a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and fill it up. She said, I ain't tell you fill it up. You know how much I told you to put up in there. So I'm standing there like, yeah, girl, you should not be doing that. And he was like, but baby, I said I'm going to just go ahead and fill up. She said, yeah, but you going to give me the rest of that money? Because you know what I had to do with that money. And you going over there filling up that tank. I ain't tell you to. So it's like, okay, could you calm down? Can y'all do that in the car? Why you got to do it all out there? So he was like still pumping the gas. Homegirl went up there and took that pump. She took that thing loose, and she's like, she said, get your ass in the car. I'm tired of you. I was like, whoa. Okay. And he just walked around and got in the car, and she took the pump and put it up and just went on about their business. I was like, yeah, see these little young kids these days? No. And there was like other people out there as well. So it wasn't just me. It was other people out there as well. And then, yeah, he just walked his little butt around and got in the car like nothing to it. What's up, Mr. Andre? How you doing, Mr. Andre? Thank you, love, for coming in the house. The family in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Hello. Thank you for coming in, Mr. Andre. I really appreciate you. Thank you for being in here. The Healing Challenge say these days these kids don't know what morals are, and let anyone respect it. You're so right, because when she did all that, I just stood there and looked. I was like, Did she really just say, she's like, go get your ass in the car. I'm tired of you. And he just walked his little butt around there like nothing to it. I was like, no, no. What's up, Mr. YJ? YJ in the house. YJ just had to come in and laugh because, yeah, it's the truth. When I saw that, I was just like, nah. And I'm a female, of course. Y'all know that. I'm a woman. This dude just walked around there like that. He put his little head down and walked around and got it. And then on the passenger side. And I was like, wow. You have got to be kidding me. Yes, ma'am, it's Casa Creole. I was shaking my head too, and I put my head down, and I was like, yeah, then you had to be black. Why did you even have to be black? They had other races around that was looking, and they was laughing, and I was like, yeah, bro, you just made yourself look terrible, terrible. Him as a man now, I was just going, I was standing there, and I want to say so bad, like, sister, little girl, look, let me tell you something. One day when he pop off on you and he hit you, and then we read about it in the doggone newspaper, then you're going to say he is abusing you. Guess what? You shouldn't do that to that man. I mean, took that pussy. I'm tired of your ass. Go get in the car. He walks his little butt around. Bruh, you crazy. I'm sorry. You crazy. You out your mind because Sister Girl would have been wearing that pump. No, she didn't say that. No, that's wrong. But he should have told her something to make himself not even look bad. He made himself look terrible. Miss Class Creole, so that is crazy. Just brought his masculinity down several notches. Yes, she did. And he just put his little head down. I was like, he embarrassed. He's so embarrassed because he saw me. He saw me. I'm just standing there looking at him like, bro, I know you're about to say something. And y'all, she looked like she only weighed about 100 pounds, about 120 at the most. He was this big dude, like about 200 pounds. And I'm looking at him like, what the hell? Are you serious? So you're not gonna say nothing. Now, I ain't say hit her. I never said hit her. I don't condone violence at all, y'all, period. Because I've been in a domestic violence situation before, my first marriage. I'm just saying there are words that you can say that can diffuse the situation, that can make the woman actually show some type of respect. And that right there in front of other men as well in front of me, that made him look bad as a man. Big dude, little chick, and you couldn't say anything. Look, let me pump this gas. You can go ahead and get in that car, and we're going to take care from there. But go on, get in the car, and let me do what I got to do as a man and get in the car. We'll talk about this later. Yeah, that was just really terrible for me to see. I was like, I wasn't even supposed to see that. But I saw that, and you're right, Andre. Low self-esteem. He had some serious low self-esteem, baby, because I felt bad for him. I really did. And she just came up there. It's like she just took over right there. Now, this is one thing for me. I don't like to say women show masculinity. For me, a woman can't show masculinity. She can just show how tough she thinks she is or want to be. Masculinity is for a man, just like femininity is for a woman. So you can't go and combine or take the two and switch it up just because you wearing a dress or because he's wearing pants. That's not how it works. You're still going to be a woman. You're still going to be a man. She's just showing that little toughness that she showed. And she did it before. You could tell she's done it before. That's why I'm like, yeah, she's done this before. He didn't say nothing. He just dropped his head and walked and got in there. YJ said, if she do that in public, imagine what happens behind closed doors. Exactly. So she's probably being the abusive one behind closed doors. Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That was like, I've never seen that before. Like that, the way she was. Little as she is, big as he is. And I was like, what is she doing? And what is he doing? You didn't say anything. You could have diffused it. You didn't have to put your hands on it. You didn't have to go crazy. You just could have said it in a masculine way of how you want things to be. Go ahead and get in that car. I got this. And then whatever it is, we'll talk about it later. But right now, go ahead and get in the car. We ain't finna do this. Miss Harris says she probably good in bed since men put so much emphasis on that. That's true too. That is true too, because like I said before, the punani must be pretty good the way these dudes are doing this. Oh Lord, it's like gold on it. Something, because there's no way that should have happened. That's just, I mean, come on now. And if he would have stood there and cried, I really was just gonna be like, bruh, come on. I was gonna walk over there then. Come on. Did she just say that to you? And did she just make you cry? And you didn't even say much? You didn't say nothing? Come on, bro. Come on, man. YJ said peace to the chat. Oh, he at work listening. Thank you, YJ. Thank you. The healing channel say just toxic. Yeah. That is toxic. That's very toxic. And Mr. Classic Creole say, right, very toxic. Yes, that is very, very toxic. That's a type of relationship nobody should be in. And guess what? I don't even find it being a relationship when they actually are when they're talking to each other or she's talking to him like that. Even vice versa. But for a woman to actually do that to a man, that is so disrespectful. And in public, that was really, really, really disrespectful. The Healing Channel say hurt people, and you're right. Hurt people do hurt people. And they're the main ones that actually hurt. When they're the ones that's hurting, they want to make sure they get out there and hurt somebody else. It's like a drug. It's going to make them feel good. It'll make them feel good about themselves if they go and they hurt somebody else because they're hurting. So the more they put into that other, like making them feel bad, talking about them, putting them down and stuff, it makes them feel better about themselves more and more that they did this and this other person didn't do anything to try to diffuse it or make them feel bad themselves. That's what they do. But in order for them to actually not do this anymore, people got to make sure that they actually stick up for yourself. Not only that, you need to make sure that before when you meet that person in the first beginning, you need to talk about that. That need to be talked about to know if that's the person that you actually need in your life, because you can actually just ask questions. So how do you feel about a man, a woman doing this to a man or whatever? Then you're going to know that's the person that you don't need to be, that need to be in your life if the answer is not right. The Healing Channel said that's a parole. Girl, you crazy. You are so crazy. Big Steak says she must be in control of the bag. That's a possibility as well. That is a possibility as well. Because the way she said that about the money, you go give me back this money, like he don't have a job and she the one that's actually providing for him. Because there's no way when she said, oh, you gonna give me back this money later? Yeah, that was a big question mark. So you're right, Big Steak. I go along with that at the moment and her needs. Yeah. And he needed her. You're right. I go with that one, Big Steak, because that just seemed too odd. You this big old dude, and she telling you gonna give me this money back later, and you ain't say nothing, and you ain't got. Yeah, I believe that. You're right on that one, Big Steak. Thank you on that one, because I do believe on that. I believe that very, very much. And that's the thing. When women have that control of that as well. Now that part, I'm going to actually have to say how can I say it? I believe in it. I because of the fact, if you're a man and you're with a woman and this woman is taking care of the household, she giving you the money, she giving you the gas money, she giving you money to get your hair cut, she giving you money to go hang out with your boys. You ain't got no job, no money coming in, and she doing it, then you deserve whatever she's giving to you, because you shouldn't even be there. Number one, you shouldn't even be there. You should be on your own until you realize, guess what? I need to get my own place. Big Stay say, ain't no way I know. You need to realize that you should not be living off a woman, period. Because yeah, she's going to take that control. She's going to make sure that you are shedding those tears. When you do shed those tears, she's going to call you out your name more than a little bit. She's going to make you feel this small. She's going to emasculate you. She's going to make you feel like nothing else in this world matters, because guess what? I'm the one taking care of everything while you sitting there home playing your game doing nothing. You waiting on me to bring home the money and to feed the kids and to pay the bills while you sitting home doing nothing, or you hanging out on the corner with your boys. So you think that's right for her to do that as well? Yeah. Classic Creole says she's counting his money and checking what he's buying. Yeah, and giving him his allowance. Yes, she doing all that. You're right. You're definitely right. Because when she said that out loud, and then she made sure she expressed that part out loud too, y'all. So you gonna give me this money back? I like, yeah, okay. She the one that's actually taking care of him. You went and walked around on the other side like some big dope and got in the car. You should have made her respect the whole point of the whole situation. That's what you should have did. And then even if you are the one that's not paying the bills or whatever, you should have just said, look, we'll talk about this when we get in the car, when we get home, whatever. It's just not happening. It just didn't happen. So when you actually, and I've seen other situations as well in the stores, and this is some of the older women now. Some of the older women be up in there talking to me in any kind of way, and he just stand up there and look crazy. But guess what? Then you get mad when he want to come around and just get upset. Then that you shouldn't be doing all this, man. Do it in your home. Whatever you decide is going on with y'all, do it in your home. Make sure nobody else can see what's going on, because guess what? What you tell people be quick to say, guess what goes on in my house stays in my house. But then you bring it outside. You take it out to the stores and the malls and all that stuff like that, because that's what you want to do at that time. You want to show that you got control. But then when it's somebody in your business, that's my business. It's at my house. Come on, man. Healing Child said you can't raise a man. Exactly. You don't, and be honest, you shouldn't want to raise a man. You should not want to raise a man, because you already raising children, grandchildren, if you're all in that situation, period. To come and try to raise a grown man that should know the rights and wrongs of life, that's a headache. That's way too much on me. I already got children's house, bills, and have a man. No. That's too much for me. That's way too much for me. So guess what? I am not going to be doing that. And if you feel like you're a woman and you have to tell this man all the time, you need to be doing this or you need to be doing that. Or why are you crying? Why are you crying? Your mama just died. That's it. Oh my Lord Jesus. You don't need to be with that person. You seriously do not need to be with that person, because it ain't worth it. It's toxic, just like my lady say up in here. And it's making you as a man look terrible. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Ms. Harris said, what I don't like is for a man to cry to my friends. Oh, yes, that snap on that one. Yep, you got that one, Ms. Harris. Definitely about you. Yes, don't do that. Do not do that, because then guess what? Emasculation, and you ain't going to have to worry about. You ain't going to have to worry about no emasculation on that part. You have to worry about me. Don't be going running my family telling all our business, but then when it's good for you to do what you want to do it, but then when it's something you shouldn't be telling them, you run up. So Lady Love said this to me in the house. Y'all know this, huh? And she be saying this. Why are you doing all that? Why we can't be talking about this at home? Why you got to be the selfish Sue out here that's out here telling all our business, and then get mad when somebody up in there want to be all in our business? Then you come knocking at the door. So what's going on today? What you doing over here? What you telling all the business? Like they ain't gonna want no more. You know how y'all know how we is. We be in everybody's business. Y'all know that. Your child said, just like a woman won't respect, a man do too. Amen. A man, what God made, just come straight out. God made man first and woman from the rib of a man. So therefore, man was here first. Guess what? You need to respect that man. Respect. He's showing you that respect. He's being there for you. He's showing that he wants to respect you, and both of y'all are on the same page. How about just do it? Don't get that chance. With some, I don't like to, as well as with some women, they do this. When the man is like, everything is good at the house, but you talking to your girls, and your girls is telling you how they run their man. But as soon as y'all all meet up together, do like a little group thing or whatever, now you want to try to be running your man like you be running him at home, and knowing you don't. That I don't even like either as well, because I've seen that as well. Tommy, you better go. You want to go get me something to drink, because I ain't gonna get me nothing to drink. But then at home, you're like, Tommy, baby, you want me to take care of you? I'm gonna take care of you right now. What you need, what you want. Don't do that as well. It's just not necessary. So my whole thing is what I'm saying about emotions, and the emotions, emotions of a woman. But a man, let him express himself. To me, that crying is expressing himself, and let him express himself in that way if he decide to share a tear or two of frustration. But if he coming off on you and he want to pop you, guess what? Don't make it worse. Not saying it's right. Just don't make it worse. Leave it alone. That's what you do. Leave it alone and let him comb. Leave it alone and let him comb that shit out on his own. Because there's no reason for you to be making him mad and adding fuel on the fire, because you decided you want to be having that mouth and keep going. And when he trying to walk away as well, because his expression is coming through with him crying, you walking behind him and you crying, huh? You old punk ass. You know this, that, and you ain't this and that. That's not making it better. That's not making it better at all. Emasculation is not what you're supposed to do as a woman being with a man. Now, if you want to emasculate, go ahead and find that person you can do it to. But I guarantee you won't be emasculating him very long, because it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. They get frustration, and that frustration is going to lead to where it's a bad situation. Therefore, you should just leave it alone and don't make the man frustrated. Don't emasculate him. Don't do that at all. So, I wanted to talk about that, and I did have this other thing that came up as well, y'all. And I just wanted to show y'all this. I really did, because y'all know me. I'm gonna bring up something that I just seen. Somebody brought it to my attention. There's always somebody. It's either coming from my IG or they send it to me and tell me to look for it on my IG. This in particular. Yeah, I think y'all gonna be kind of the men might like this. All I can say is they might like it, but the situation itself, I didn't like it. I really didn't. But I'm gonna see if y'all gonna be the judge on it. Let me know about it. I'm gonna read what Miss Harris put up here. She said some women don't believe in catering to their man. Exactly. Who made that song? Destiny's Child. Want to cater to you. Other women feel you're weak if you do that. That's true. Stay in your own relationship before you end up single. I agree with you 100% on that one, Miss Harris, for real. Because I've been told as a married woman, because I do cater to my husband because I don't work. So I was told as a married woman that I'm stupid because, I cater to my husband. I take care of my husband. I take care of my home. My husband goes to work and take a shower and come home, and guess what? I feed him. I make sure that he get enough rest in here. I make sure there's food in here. I make sure the lights stay on and all that stuff like that. He don't have to do anything but go to work and come home, and that's all. That's what he has to do. That's what he's supposed to do as a man. What's going on, Third? My brother from another mother. What's going on, Third? How you doing? How you doing? Third, you was cutting up last night, bro. You was cutting up last night, Third. That's my brother from another mother right there, y'all. Got to let you know. Third be acting a fool, y'all. You get him started, he be acting a fool. We was on Miss Mahogany. Shout out to Miss Mahogany and Jay. We were on Miss Mahogany last night, y'all. Miss Mahogany had a good topic going on. If y'all not if you're not subscribed to Miss Mahogany MJ, please go over there. Check out her channel because she is the sweetest of the sweetest. She's always supporting me and the Love family over here. She's a part of the Love family, but y'all make sure y'all go check out Miss Mahogany. It was a real good topic late last night. That's why I was hanging out there. And Third was up in there, and Third was acting a fool with Mr. Obsidian. They was going like crazy. But Third, I appreciate you, brother. You always express yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I love the way you express yourself. You did good. You did good. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You did good. The healing child say, Miss Harris, big facts, gotta cater. That's right, gotta cater. We do have to cater to our men because guess what? That's what we were here. That's a part of our mission as well. It really is. Miss Class Creole said you're supposed to take care of your man. Yes, I take care of my husband. I'm proud to take care of my husband, but I was told, like on some of my some places that I went, that no, you stupid, because them men don't deserve this and that. That guess what? I'm happy. My bills are getting paid. I'm happily married. I have children. We don't have to struggle. So guess what? If you find me being stupid, I don't care because I'm good. I'm so good. So I'm truly, truly good. If there was something wrong, then you would tell me then. If something was wrong, then I'm stupid. But guess what? I'm not stupid if I cater to my man and make sure if he do shed a tear, he got this shoulder to lean on, and it's only between him and I. So call me stupid. I don't care. You would be wanting to be where I am. Let me put it that way. Thursday, I shared this. Thank you. You say, by the way, I'm innocent. You innocent? Yeah, okay. Third, you innocent to a certain point. But like I said, you expressed yourself and you did good. And I was proud of you. I was very proud of you. I really am. So you did what you did. And that was good. Third did very good last night. Rudy, what's going on? Rudy, how you doing? Rudy, always glad to see you in here, Rudy. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate you. Rudy in the house. Big Steak says amen to that. Amen. There's nothing wrong with you catering to your man when you got a good man. I'm not going to cater to a bad man. That's just not gonna happen. You bad. You ain't trying to be my man. We ain't trying to respect each other. Guess what? I'm not going to cater to you. I'm not going to disrespect you, but I'm not going to cater to you. But I got a good husband. I'm sorry, I do. So guess what? He gets that catering. He going to get that catering, whether you like it or not. I don't care. If you talk about me or not, I don't care. Like I said, I'm living good. I'm happy. Every time y'all see me out here, I got good things to say. So I ain't putting on no show, that's for sure. Because if it was some bad stuff going on, you gonna know. Trust me, you will find out. You're definitely gonna find out. D Love, hi D Love, the lovely, beautiful D Love in the house. Hello, sister. Thank you for coming in. D Love in the house. That's what I'm talking about up in here. Thank you, darling, for coming in. Cause you know I'm finna be like, where my girl? Where she at? Where she at? D Love, thank you, love, for coming in. Thank you, love, for coming in. Big Steaks has been with my husband 26 years. Big Steak, you a female? Male, female? Look, correct me, please. Correct me. Been with my husband 26 years, and we take good care of each other. That's 26 years. That's a blessing. That's a true blessing. Thank you, Big Steak, for sharing that. That's a true blessing. Long-time marriages. I know you heard me talk about that on Mr. John Q. I love long-time marriages. My husband and I, we've been married 12 years. My grandparents were married 52 years. Her sister was married 55 years before they deceased. It's just in there. And thank you, Big Steak, for sharing that, because I love them long-time marriages. Love them, love them, love them. That's the best relationship ever. Keep it up, please. I want to be just like you when I grow up. I'm only at 12, so I want to be just like you, Big Steak. You're a woman. Thank you, darling. See, beautiful Big Steak in the house. See, I call my sisters beautiful, beautiful in the heart, and that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Big Steak, for sharing that. Thank you very, very much, please, because I want to be just like you when I keep growing up. The Healing Channel say, I don't wait till a holiday to do it. Show up and show out on your man. That's what I'm talking about, my angel. You right. You're so right. That's what you're supposed to do. That's why I say, don't be waiting on no Valentine's Day. What are we waiting on one day for? One day to say, oh, this is how special you are to me. I love you. So here go this one day. Then after that, it's like, forget you. I'm good. I'm good. The next day after Valentine's Day, all of a sudden, I don't like you. I don't want to be around you. No. The Lord said, Lady Love had to get them babies from school, but I made it. Go ahead. See, I got another, what time at 12? 2. I got 2.5 hours before I got to go get mine. So I'm good. That's why I told y'all I think I'm going to go back to doing it during the daytime like this, because I got better time. Because when I'm doing it like in the late evening, they be here and they be in there, and then they be like, okay, forget it. So yeah, I'm gonna come back around this time on my daytime, except for my Feel Good Friday. You know, my Feel Good Friday is gonna be in the late evening, of course. And then of course I got, which I'm gonna put up a new thumbnail on it, Saturdays. On Saturdays, the Saturday sit down and convo is gonna be the Saturday sit down convo with Lady Love and Big Boss Man. So Boss Man and the teamed up with me on Saturdays, y'all, where we have these women and male conversations in here. And I hope y'all join us, because y'all know every time I have the male and female conversations, it's always good. So make sure y'all are here on Saturdays, and make sure you're here on Feel Good as well. Thursday, I can't believe the bitter broads of America came to the Destiny's Child, and come on, Third, and call them pick-me's and mammies for making that song. What? Let me cater to you? That's not a good song for a man. Come on, Third. That song, when they used to be singing that song when it was the first came out. Third, come on, that's a good song. I love the song, Let Me Cater to You. I mean, I love it too. It's the woman catering to her man. So what's wrong with that? Come on now. All the pick-me's and mammies don't have that, because that's for me as well. I love to cater to my man. So, you know, that's just me. Big Steak, beautiful Big Steak in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead, Big Steak. Go ahead, Big Steak in this house. That's what I'm glad you're a part of this love family. Welcome. Okay, so now I got to catch up, because Third just threw me off, y'all. I'm sorry. Third be throwing me off. I'm sorry. I apologize. Third be throwing me completely off. Miss Classes say I do too, Layla. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, when you have good women and then you want to come along with that comment, Third, Come on, bro. Don't come in with the comments like that when you got good women out there and they want to cater to you. Guess what? Pull them in. Just go ahead and pull it in. Don't get mad. Don't be putting all them other ones in that bunch. You put the ones that belong in that category and pull them in if that's what you want, a good woman. D-Love say every day you should be loved. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, D-Love. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what that heart is for. It's a everyday, just like it ticks every day. It ticks every day. It's pumping blood every day. You're supposed to show that love every day, not just for one day, every day. Big Stay say I used to call my daughter Big Steak. Oh, okay, when she was a baby because she was chunky, so I made it my screen name. That is so cute. I like that. I like that, Big Steak. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you. That is so cute. I love that. Big Steak. She was a little chunky something. That is so cute. I love that. Yeah, look, my boss, my big blah blah blah. My big little bro, my tongue got tied up, y'all. That's from talking so damn much. He say, tune in. Make sure y'all tune in, please, Saturday, because it's the convo between me and my bro, my big little bro. Y'all know we be having good convo. We be making everybody laugh. We become, man, come on. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all know exactly how we do it up in here. So guess what? Make sure y'all here. Make sure y'all hit that notification. I'll be putting up my thumbnails the rest of the day. Y'all know I usually do it the week ahead, but sometimes the stuff we have with these chillings, and then I can't do it. Like tomorrow, I'm not gonna be able to go live because I got a meeting with one of the kids' teachers that I have to do on the Zoom. So tomorrow, sorry, I can't do a live. I forgot I do have my Zoom meeting I have to do with the kids, and that's gonna be lasting for like an hour and a half. So, but of course, I will make sure I come back around Thursday and hit y'all for Thursday, and then I got Feel Good Friday, and then we got the sit down Saturday sit down convo with myself and my big little bro, big boss man. Make sure you're there. Make sure you're there. Make sure you're there, because I'm gonna be there. Y'all was so mad I couldn't cam up over there with Mr. John Q. I was so mad because y'all know I like to cam up. But for some doggone reason, my cam just decided not to act right just that one day. But look, it's acting just fine right now. I got a little skipping maybe in between or something, but it's acting right. I don't know. Technology heard it. Anyway, Classic Creole say she loved that song. Thank you so much, Big Steak. Big Steak say yes, I'll be there. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. The love family is just growing, y'all. It's growing. Thursday, I like that song too. But the Bitter Broads was trying to cancel the song. Ain't nobody worry about the more Bitter Broads. They don't go in our section. They don't go nowhere where we are, period. They in a totally different category than us. So if they not being put in the same category as the women who want to cater to you, third, leave it alone, brother. Leave it alone. Let it go. Cater and pull in those women that want to be catering to you, that want to be that woman that should be next to your side and appreciate you as a man. Just do it. Leave all them other bitter broads alone. Some bitter broads gonna be the ones that have you like that chick was over there at that gas station, and she talked to her man crazy. Leave it alone, third. Leave it alone. D-Love say you should cater to a good man. Amen. And I cater to my man all the time. And if you don't like it, don't care. If you want to talk about me, go ahead. Because guess what? This lady right here still gonna be doing her thing and still gonna be happy and still gonna be getting what she getting right now, which is what? A home and a happy home and a damn good man. So guess what? Be mad at me, call me stupid. I don't care. I don't care. You ain't making me feel good in no kind of way. I don't care. I don't care at all. Because guess what? When you decide you want to do something like that, and you hating on me, because that's what you're doing. You straight hating on me. So you want to hate on me because of that? That has nothing to do with me. Nothing whatsoever. That means basically you're the one with the problem, not me. You're the one with the problem. So then you need to do this. I'm gonna end up doing this to you when you decide you don't want to be, you want to be the woman that you want to be. It's just gonna be this simple right here. I'm gonna just be that cat, and I'm gonna just walk up to you just like that. Don't make me slap you. Don't make me slap you. Look, it's just something this simple. Just something this simple that you can actually do that would just make me mad, to make me just say, you know what? This don't even make no doggone sense. What? Slap. do that. Don't make me do that.
One of the 5 fingers. Say to the face. What? Slap.
Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I'm just saying, don't make me do it.
What?
Don't make me do it. I'll be trying to be nice. Don't make me do it, because I would do it. Don't be trying to mess up my own. You know, I'm going to have to use the 5 fingers to the face. Leave my home alone when it ain't going the right way that you think it should be going. Guess what? It ain't none of your business. Ain't none of your business, period. Because then I'm going to send you right here to this particular place right here. This is my .com that I'm going to give to you, that you should, when you in my space and you talking about what I'm doing with my man. When you actually getting on my nerves, go to that .com right there. That's the best .com you can go to. Mind your damn. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Hold on. Why do I not have no sound? None whatsoever. Y'all can nobody hear me? Can you hear me? Whatsoever. Y'all can nobody hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Everybody, let me know if you can hear me, please. Because my husband told me there's no sound. I just heard myself on here. Yes, okay. Thank you. Thank y'all. He being my backup, y'all. He's on the camera up in here. He's telling me what no sound. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know what happened, but you know, it happens sometimes. When I take off the picture from that, they say that when you put that picture up, the sound, it go out temporarily and then it'll come back in, because then once you share and then you go back and try to share back or try to get back on, it actually just takes it off for a moment, but then it comes right back. But thank you, honey. Appreciate you very much. He's my backup, y'all. He on the camera in the house. He's telling me there's no sound. You hear this deep voice coming through it, and it's like, I know I'm in this house by myself. Oh, Lord, don't try to talk to me like that, Lord. No, Jesus, no, Lord Jesus, no. Oh, here's that deep voice coming. You have no sound. Don't do that to me, dog. Don't do that to me. When you share, it does come along where, you know, it'll back up for me. I want to share this right quick because I want y'all to know. I think this may be what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. No, I ain't going to share. I'm going to wait till tomorrow, because I'm coming up on an hour of actually being on here. So it's going to be, not tomorrow, I'm sorry, Thursday. It's going to be a totally different subject I'm going to share with y'all on Thursday. Please make sure y'all stay tuned in for that one as well, because I don't know how many of y'all going to like this one. I know for me, I don't like it. I'm just telling you, I don't like it. What you say, boss? You said you thought Jesus would talk to you. Yeah. I was like, I know I'm in this morning by myself, and he didn't come on this thing up in our camera. You had no sound. Like, what the? No, Lord. I love you, Lord, but not right now. Y'all, I'm sorry. I know me. I'm always I'm always funny. But this man, my husband, was scared the heck out of me. Just hear that deep voice come on there. You have no sound. What the hell? Don't do that to me. I love you, but don't do that to me. I'm in this mug by myself. Kids got here at work, kids at school. I'm like, no. Don't do that to me. Just don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, because I'm telling y'all, if I would have got up and ran out of here, all y'all was gonna see was this. I might have peeked in for a moment to say, hey, I had to go. But I just had to let y'all know, Lady Love, y'all know how I be doing it over here, man. I'm getting a little freaked out when I hear all that as well, too. So y'all just know I ain't crazy. If I just up and leave this mug, y'all gonna know, oh Lord, Lady Love, I heard something in the house. Yep, sure am. And I'm out. I'll be getting on my phone. Hey, y'all, hey. I'm broadcasting live from my phone. It was something in the house I ain't heard before, so I had to get on the phone so I could finish it for y'all. But yeah, I don't do too well with creeps and crabs and all that stuff. And right now it's a windy day. So we are now expecting snow. We're supposed to get like 2 to 3 feet of snow starting starting tomorrow night into Friday. So we're gonna have a lot of snow here, and right now it's windy. So it starts off as the windy. We got some bad weather coming in. So give me just a moment, please, y'all.
You are now rocking with the best. Lady Love. Yeah. We in the lounge. Yeah.
Beat demons.
Let go. Big boy sipping. Squad just chilling in the lounge, straight tripping. Cause the vibe just different. Lady Love ain't dealing with a crab ass nigga. Acting wild in the building, we won't have that nigga. Before you walk between these walls, you better like and then subscribe. Better speak when you come in, cause Lady Love will call you out. And say that drama for your mama, cause that's not what we about. Hope you get it, don't be silly, cause you bound to find out. Right now, it's just pumpy, y'all drinking on something. Yeah, 8 town stomping, grown men and grown women. Bullshit, we don't want it. Lady Love don't condone it. We be speaking on the real. When you come in, we be on it. We be on it. Miss Cajun, keep it going. It's like a party she be throwing. You know the chat be fully loaded. Don't be trolling, we expose. We taking notice on you, joke. Be losing focus, cause it's Friday and we be getting toasty, getting toasty in the lounge. We be getting down. Can't nobody tell me shit, so don't you make a sound. Better recognize. Keep gorillas in the crowd. The squad turned up. Yeah, shut this bitch down. Yeah. Tell me shit, so don't you make a sound. You better recognize. Keep gorillas in the crowd. The squad turned up. We'll shut this bitch down. Yeah. Lady Love. Yeah. We in the lounge, but we'll shut this bitch down.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for enjoying that little small interlude. Sorry, it was a kid's school, so I have to answer the phone when I see the school come up. So my bad, but I gave y'all something to jam to. Y'all know y'all got Boss lit up in this mug. I got to get Boss to write me something else too. But I had to give y'all my yeah as an interlude. Thank y'all for enjoying it as always. And like Miss Class Creole, so that deep voice will get you every time. I swear, yes, it does. And he be scaring me when he on that doggone speaker up in here. Don't do that, bro. But thank y'all for enjoying the small interlude. Like I said, I apologize. When the school shows up on here calling me, I got to answer that phone because I don't know exactly what's going on, but I do have to answer the phone. It was something just small because she confirming our meeting for tomorrow. So Yes, I'm gonna be there for the meeting. His teacher is confirming the meeting for tomorrow. So yeah, we already got that. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Thank y'all so much though for tuning in. I really do like the Healing Channel squad turned up. We always turned up in here. Y'all know that. But I gotta really, I swear, I know all y'all, call somebody else, whatever. If you didn't hit that like button, please make sure you hit the like button for me, please, whether you're in the clouds, whether you're on here live, whether you're on the replay. Please make sure you hit the like button for Lady Love and like and subscribe and share. Just make sure y'all do that for Lady Love. So I always want, like I said, I want to thank my love family, the new love family as well. Big Steak in the house. That I love that. I love that. I messed up Big Steak's name over on Mr. John Q. Hold on a second, y'all. I gotta mute this thing. But I had ended up messing. I said Big Streak. And when I was like Big Streak, I saw Big Streak. I don't know. I mess up sometime. I'm not gonna lie to you, Big Steak. I do be messing up sometime. They can tell you. But yeah, I made sure that I came back. So, oh no, it's Big Steak. Okay, Big Steak. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So like I say, always much love to the love family up in here. I got to always sending the love out to y'all and the support that y'all actually be giving. I really appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Y'all just don't know. It's so overwhelming to me as much support and love that we show each other in here, y'all. And just to go and actually take it and tell it to other places or other people that's actually been to my channel. Other people that's been on my channel and they go as well over to theirs and they actually say how much love that we show over here. This is a comfort place for them. I appreciate that because I don't do no drama. I don't do no drama. You see what my song say the drama for your mama, because no, I don't do no drama. I ain't about to do no drama. So you can keep that drama to yourself, because the new Lady Love that's in the house ain't about to even do it. Just telling you, ain't doing it, ain't about it. I don't do drama. And one thing about it, you now have to realize that we are getting older. Everybody's getting older. I'm finna be 50 years old this year. And the older that I get, the more responsible that I start to be and the more calm that I actually am as well. I don't let people disturb my peace. So you should never let anybody disturb your peace, as well as men. You should never let these women out here who are doing it emasculate you just because you show your expression through a tear. Never let that happen. You should never let that happen. And everybody around here should be able to express themselves all the time. So now I'm going to show one of my closing thoughts. Be who you are. Be who you want to be. Never let anybody make you feel as small as you think you should be. You feel how you should be as a person, man or woman. Be in a relationship that you want to be in, man or woman. Be the person that you want to be and forget how somebody else may feel or express themselves about the way that you are. Guess what? It wasn't meant for them to love you, like you, or be around you. Because if they can't be around you or love you or like you for the way that you are, that's the person that you shouldn't be around. You shouldn't be around them, period. You should enjoy life. You only have one. You should express your life. You only have one. And if you shed a tear being a man, guess what? That doesn't make you less of a man. That means that's the way you express yourself. But you should never let anybody emasculate you, put you down, make you feel smaller than the small, make you even look bad in front of anybody. You should never let anybody do that to you, because you only have yourself and yourself to blame if you continue to let that person do that to you. Only you. Because you have that choice in life to say, I want to be around this person. I want to be around that person. I want this person in my life. I want this person to be married to. I want this person in a relationship. You have that choice. But if you choose wrong and then you're going through the bad things in life and you continue to stay there and all you saying is, but I love him, but I love him, but I love him. Guess what? You're putting yourself through that. Don't blame anybody else. Don't get mad at anybody else. Don't take your frustration out on anybody else, because you're going through what you put yourself through, and allow yourself to go through it within your home or your relationship. Just don't do it. Because guess what? All that stuff you're taking in from that other person, you go explode it on somebody else that you don't know, or somebody you just met, or somebody you decide that you did leave and you decide to go and take it to the next person. Don't do that. Do not do that at all, because it's not worth it, and it's definitely not worth your time, your energy. Your energy around you is supposed to always be positive. Always have that positive energy. Always have those positive thoughts. Always have that positiveness in your heart, because it's going to take you along in life to be so happy. So happy. So happy. D-Love saying the healing channel angel. That's wonderful prayers answered. Amen. Like boss say, truth. Yes, it is. It's the truth. It's the truth. I mean, come on. It's not even hard in life to live your life. Your life. Boss say tears cleanse the soul. Amen. Amen. Tears do cleanse the soul. Because guess what? It's relieving you of all that you have so much built up inside of you, and it's relieving you. Because if you don't relieve yourself and you hold it in, you're going to take that off on somebody else. Why do you think we have so many killings going on? Why do we have so much hate in this world? Because those are the people that keep it into themselves and take in that frustration of other people that may be bullying them or talking about them or making them feel this small. So instead of taking it all and telling that person that's making you feel that way to don't do that, you go and take that frustration out on innocent people. And that's not right. It's just not right. Cleanse the soul. Cleanse yourself. Don't find yourself to be a weak man just because you shed a tear. Don't do that, because you're not weak. You're still masculine. You're still a man. It just makes you express yourself in a different way. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing whatsoever. D-Love say you should be a safe space. Yeah, it should be. Everybody should have that safe space to express yourself. Everybody, and I agree with you 100%, D-Love. Everybody should have that safe place to express yourself. And if you're around that person and you express yourself and they make fun of you or they make you feel small, then guess what? That's not a safe place. That's just a space you need to get away from. That's what you need to do. Get away from it. Definitely quick, fast, in a hurry. Get away from it. That's what you do. So to all my people up in here, as I said, this is my closing thoughts. This is what I say for today. It's been over an hour. Then I'm going to go ahead and close out. Again, I want to thank everybody for coming in. Look for the notification for Thursday, because that's when I'll be back up Thursday, same time. But again, we still, like I said, we still got the Feel Good Friday on Fridays at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And then we got now the Saturday sitting convo with Lady Love and my big little bro up in here, Boss Man Blake. So y'all make sure y'all tune in each time, put on those notifications, make sure y'all are there, tell somebody else, share if you can share. Thank y'all for those who did share. Much love to each and every last one of y'all. And as well, make sure y'all go and if you have it, and if you're not subscribed to my boy, my big little bro up in here, Boss Man, make sure you subscribe to his channel. Please make sure you do. Please make sure you do. Make sure, my boss said, check out us on the bar. He was on the bar. When were you on the bar? You did the bar and I don't know. You did a new bar and I ain't know nothing about it. Boss, bro. Come on. Boss is a late nighter, y'all. I'm just telling y'all. This dude is a late nighter. He stay up to wee hours in the morning. Guess what I be doing? I'm knocked out. My whole day is about taking care of the kids and feeding and catering to my husband and taking care of the house and stuff. By the time that comes, I'm knocked out. It's time to go to sleep. It's just time to go to bed. Thank you very much, Miss Classic Creole. Always a pleasure, baby. Always a pleasure. Said this was a snippet. Man, bro, come on, boss. Come on, bro. You said you wanted to. Oh, that one. Oh, okay. All right. Then all right, we good. Down. Boom. We cool. we cool. But y'all know, y'all make sure y'all check the notification for the rest of this week. And again, y'all, Lady Love is out here having much love to the Love family up in here. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate each and every last one of y'all. So make sure you be safe. Take care of yourself. Bring that positive energy inside of your home. Forget what somebody else say and take it for the long run. Don't let it be short, baby. Take it on for the long run. And again, I'll see y'all soon. Much love.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we proceed to give you what you need.
Lady Love. We in the lounge. Squad just chillin' in the lounge, straight trippin'. Cause the vibe just different. Lady Love ain't dealing with a crowd. acting wild in the building, we won't have that nigga. Before you walk between these walls, you better like and then subscribe. You better speak when you come in, cause Lady Love will call you out. And say that drama for your mama, cause that's not what we about. I hope you get it, don't be silly, cause you bound to find out. Right now it's just pop, we all drinking on something. Town stopping, grown man and grown woman. The bullshit, we don't want it. Lady Love don't condone it. We be speaking on the real. When you come in, we be on it, we be on it. Miss Cajun, keep it going. It's like a party she be throwing. You know the chat be fully low, so don't be trolling, we exposed. We taking notice on you, Joe. We losing focus cause it's Friday and we be getting to the end of the round. We be getting down. Can't nobody tell me shit, so don't you make a sound. Better recognize she keep gorillas in the crowd. The squad turned up, but we'll shut this bitch down. Yeah, you be in the lounge, we be getting down. Ain't nobody tell me shit, so don't you make a sound. You better recognize she keep gorillas in the crowd. The squad turned up, but we'll shut this bitch down. The bitch jumping, I'm sipping on something. Chat full of bad women, the homies they can knock a donkey. All the frontin', we don't want it. Get you put up in the corner. It's quarantine, no corona. Fuck up again and use a goner. It be so. Sweating like a sauna. Get out of line, I swear to God you gon' be feeling like a loner. Every Friday we be on it. We cracking up, you know we jonin'. And it's a cheers about every moment. This my folks, you know we rollin'. We be in the lounge, we be getting down. Can't nobody tell me shit, so don't you make a sound. Better recognize, keep gorillas in the crowd. The squad turned up, but we'll shut this bitch down. Yeah, you be in the lounge, we be getting down. Ain't nobody tell me shit, so don't you make a sound. You better recognize, she keep gorillas in the crowd. The squad turned up, but we'll shut this bitch down. Yeah, Lady Love. Yeah. We in the lounge, but we'll shut this bitch down.